Rayderley ZAPATA, Spain.
Spain's Rayderley ZAPATA, silver medalist at the Olympic Games. More problematic than the qualification process, so he's down by about 3/4 of a mark. This is Rayderley ZAPATA of Spain. World and Olympic medalist on this apparatus. Top in qualification, 13.966. Very solid beginning. Nice combination of power and elegance. Not the tidiest in flight, but tidy-ish as he landed. Wildness to the twist position, a fair amount of heel separation. A very poised, wide-armed handstand. Big double layout to conclude, takes a little adjustment hop forward, but should score rather nicely. There's a fair bit of complexity in that floor exercise. He had the highest difficulty in qualification, actually the lowest execution of any qualifier. Rayderley ZAPATA of Spain, born in Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic. He competes for the Lanzarote club. He's talked a lot about the need for weight training as he's got older, and he's trying to avoid overloading himself in his career, trying to be sparing in actually what he does gymnastically. To manage his body intelligently, as all gymnasts do when they enter the more senior phase of their career. And there's a lot of fairly complex and interesting looking tumbling going on. Double layout had a good amount of amplitude to conclude. Interesting to have a look at the execution score as he reminds us all, as if we needed that reminder, that he is an accomplished Olympian 3 times, including a silver medal in Tokyo, this particular event. Absolute veteran, oldest in the competition. He and his camp are pretty happy with how that's gone. Just go back to what I was saying about the tightness of the qualification process, that it really could be one of those things where very small moments in the routine actually determine a gymnast placement, not by a position but by 3 or 4 positions, because of how little separated them in the preliminary round. Almost feels like a rings final in terms of the closeness of them all. ZAPATA's tattoo, by the way, for his daughter Olympia. He dedicated his Olympic medal to her. Also had his son Cairo a couple of years later. .333, so yes, it is quite a bit down from qualification. Didn't get quite as much difficulty, 3 penalty tenths, execution a little lower. The victory ceremony for the men's floor competition, the bronze medal won by Spain's Rayderley ZAPATA. Ireland's Eamon Montgomery taking the silver medal. Welcome back to international competition. And the first time that we've seen this gentleman winning a World Cup title, but you can bet it won't be the last. Eldrew Yulo of the Philippines. First year senior, the start of his rise.
Thank you very much.
The medalists in the men's floor competition.